Remember, just cut. This is crazy. This can't be. This can't be. Tell me this can't be. Let me see. Dun, 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 dun. This just can't be, man. How could you bark up that tree? He said it's true. On live, he don't cease to go viral, man. What is you doing campaigning in the PJs? This is crazy. Y'all come on in here on a Sunday. On a Sunday morning, man. You ain't got nothing better to do. He said, I ain't mean to interrupt your other lives. Nah, I had to get that shit off of Mark, man, but this is crazy. He said, you said you was going to be busy today. Dude on the side of him warned him a couple times, yo. Cut this down, man. I got it right here on my desk. He said, yo, you see that? He said he just went live. I don't know, man. It's a Sunday. It's a lot going on, man. I just watched the whole live. They was throwing bottles out the window. He said that bullet is getting hot. Is his TV still turned on? Y'all some funny niggas. Good afternoon, everybody. Proceeding the NFL, we got breaking news in Bronx River. He said, you hear him at the end honking the horn. He said, I never knew who Mark was before Gully TV. If you want to hear him, go listen to Muscle Game, the song he got with Black Rob. We just did an interview where he had to fill in some blanks. Breaking news, Bronx River, recreation. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on, man? Don't y'all know? If you go to somebody's project campaigning on behalf of the Jacks, somebody is going to elect you. He said no bullshit, bottles was coming quick at his melon. He said he had to expect that to happen eventually. Mental health. It's mental health. Haas be having meltdowns he be having meltdowns sometimes. You gotta do better. He said he was clearly drunk and asking for it. He said, in my projects. I hope everything works out for him, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. They could have ended it all for him. Making no point to nobody, though. Bake Show Baker, thank you. TheRealDribble.com. Get there and get that knittage, man. We got breaking news right now. Bronx River. Hasan is on the loose. He said goes there with a pocket knife. Gully paid that money real quick. Did he pay that money real quick? He was mad. Cassie got 50 M's and he ain't get nothing for letting Bam. We can't say that, man. Y'all trying to get my shit flagged, man. You got to super chat shit like that. Don't do that. Subscribe to the channel. Breaking news. Hasan, you could look at him and tell that he was drinking and shit. Man, when you go live in the projects, man, you know it ain't no rules in the projects, man. Niggas texting each other like, yo, man, this nigga out in the courtyard right now. I know it's true. He was too relaxed. He said he on dust. I don't know if he got clapped for real, because I ain't seen no blizzard and shit. I just seen his reactions. I just seen his reaction. Who knows? He do look like he been drinking, but in this day and age, niggas be pulling stunts. He might have popped. He might have popped himself. Never know in this day and age. You know how social media and online pranks could go and shit. But if you look in his eyes and shit, you could tell he on something and shit. Why go back to place you are not wanted? Niggas love repping the projects and they think it's a status symbol to go stand in front of them and shit. He act like that's a monument and shit. That's where the situation happened with him and him and Africa Bambaataa. That shit started from over there and shit. He might be scarred and tied to it, you know? I don't understand why he keep preaching about getting out the projects but keep going back. He said, yeah, he got hit for sure. He said he popped himself. I could see that. I don't know. But breaking news. Campaigning, man.
I'm pausing because I see y'all in the live chat saying he got shot.
Did get shot. He did get shot. During my Mark Curry interview, the comments was flooded. He said he did not get hit. He definitely scarred. He also caught between being a thug and being a better man. He has one foot in the streets. He was in front of his old building. That last bottle almost took him out. Knowing him, he probably pulling a scam for donations. He had Doggy Diamonds and Kareem Blizz Johnson on the roof throwing bottles. Hey yo, hey yo, nigga said, man, we about to hit us a lick. PA Knittage. Word. Hey yo, if this is staged, my man Faye back. Oh, what's up, Faye? Faye says police confirmed shots fired. Let me find out it's a Cheddar Bob. Kareem Blizz and Doggy on the roof throwing bottles. Man yelling in the projects on Sunday morning. Somebody gonna throw something at your ass. I ain't gonna front. It might have been glass fragments. He might be pulling a Megan Thee Stallion. It's a Cheddar Bob, yo. My man Michael Lewis said, I can hear Bambaataa giggling now. Thank you for being authentic. You welcome. He said, it's nasty out here for you. Yeah, these niggas pulling stunts. Why was he even in the Jackson Sunday morning, man? It ain't even, it's still brunch. This nigga ain't, it's still brunch. Why? You welcome, Jason Harris. He said he ain't shot. Who gets shot and records a drive to the hospital? Whole bunch of niggas. Whole bunch of niggas. Oh, King from Ohio. B Stinger made a video about me, yo. I was so appalled. The nerve of this nigga. The nerve of this nigga. If y'all don't know who B Stinger is, that's Africa Bambaata's first public victim. He went public before Hasan. B Stinger decided to make a rap song about Bambaataa. Sent it to me for marketing and promo. I told the nigga the price just to get him out my face because I wasn't putting that bullshit on my channel. And he got offended and made a video about me. The nerve of this nigga showing aggression. He didn't show none when he was mounting Bambaataa. The nerve of you. The nerve of you. Nah, he can't rap, man. B Stinger is actually he got some mental problems, I believe. That's what it seemed like. Bambaataa was taking advantage of niggas who had some mental shortcomings. That type shit. That type shit. Word. Hey yo, make sure y'all go check my interview out on Puff. It was about Francesca Sparrow. She sued Puff for $12 million. It was eventually settled, and she died during that same business week as Kim Porter and the Cassie lawsuit. Yeah, he said he raps hella bad as far as his quality. Yeah, she's deceased. She passed away. I believe it was November 16th. 2014. Kim Porter passed away November 15th. And Cassie filed a lawsuit November 15th. A psychic mentioned back in June of 2023, this past summer, that Puffy's world will come to some calamity around it. She suspected to be the November the 15th. And that's when this shit all sparked. Mm, mm, mm. He said, I'm out here at work bidding with you. These niggas pulling stunts. Hasan then got drunk, went back to the Jacks, begging for wreck. When going live in the projects while trying to score goes wrong. What's the whole point? I don't recommend anybody going live in the projects, man. Not unless you live there. If you don't live there, don't do it. He said they better leave Puff alone. Puff having a rough ride right now. I heard Keefy D been getting whooped in jail. It's gonna get deeper. Just pay attention. I'm only gonna bring y'all authentic information. Y'all notice when the shit happened with Puff, I didn't get on here for 2, 3 days. I was gathering, I was loading my pistol. I was loading up. He said, reporting on Hasan is just as bad as mentioning Doggy Diamond's name. Hasan is a part of the algorithm, man. We got to tell you breaking news. They infiltrated my interview with Mark Curry telling me what was going on with Hasan. I thought it was a joke at first. He said it's Sunday. I just cooked breakfast for my wife and kids. Ain't nobody thinking about going to nobody hood. He said Puff still got ninjas. Yeah, if he in fact got shot, that's gonna be a viral moment for sure. He's gonna take that to the cleaners, but they not gonna monetize no shit like that. So I don't even know why he did it. If he did do it, if he did stage it, He ain't gonna get paid off of it. Not on YouTube. They don't monetize shootings. Cassie got to tighten her circle. Puff is a dangerous dude. I ain't want to just put it into those words publicly. You know, he always gets on live on Sundays and goes live around this time. The last 3 years, rappers been getting clapped in LA. Rappers in LA are scared to go outside for the last 2 years. It cuts off completely, then it comes back on and he in a whip rushing to the hospital. That shit probably staged. These ain't topics that people that these is taboo topics. Diddy's kind of like he's a strong dude. Mark Curry said he got fucking ninjas. He said Puff ain't gonna do nothing to you, Gully. My man said, see what them likes and views get you. What was the message that he was trying to convey when he got popped? What was the caption in the video when he got popped? He said it started out with niggas throwing bottles. I don't know about that. Think he staged that. They said it was Doggy and Kareem Blizz on the roof. Think it was Doggy and Kareem Blizz on the roof throwing bottles. He was screaming, come outside to the shooters. Come outside. Yelling where the shooters at. Wow. 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 That's desperation for sure. It was shots on the Citizen apps in the same location. He kept mentioning the Cassie settlement. That's why he was upset. Hasan never filed no lawsuit on nobody. The message what he was conveying was, y'all care about Cassie, but not all the kids that were victimized in these buildings. Big Jersey, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He said, damn, Hasan shooting short films. I appreciate your super chat, pimp. He spazzed out over the attention Cassie situation, and the situation didn't get him the same attention. And from there, he was talking real kamikaze. Okay, he got set off. He never filed no lawsuit. He never filed no lawsuit. How you gonna get some money when you ain't never filed no lawsuit? Who did he file a lawsuit against? He said he really got popped. Subscribe to the channel. We gonna get to the bottom of this. It's gonna be viral anyway and shit. It's gonna suppress Cassie's little. Cassie got cashed out already, so that's over with. This right here, I got love for Haas, but sometimes he go too far. He's trying to stop the black on black violence, but he cannot be an example of nonviolence. He was yelling. Maybe that's why they was throwing bottles. The Citizens app, that's Hasan for damn sure. He had a poker on him. Mental health. If y'all listen to what D1 said recently, D1 said in the hip hop community, he said in the hip hop in the entertainment community, there's a lot of mental health, a lot of retardation, and the retardation is normally tied to people in leadership positions in our community. You know what I'm saying? Retarded motherfuckers in leadership positions like King Von. You feel me? And it's bad. It's bad. It's mental health shit going on out here. And Hasan might have some real live mental health issues that he dealing with, whereas he can speak, logically and kick it probably 70% of the time, but he might have meltdowns where he go left field and shit. Mental health based on likes and views. There's like 15 floors with 12 apartments, a bunch of buildings. Yellow will have people throwing stuff out the window at you. He said he wants to crash out on a Sunday. Him and Kanye in the same class as far as mental health. I agree. His mental health isn't good, clearly. He be alright, take back shots all the time. Hasan said he was going to throw people mother downstairs. Hasan shout out, yo. We gotta just say it. Hasan shout out. You gotta be shot out. You gotta be shot out. He gotta be shot out. He went through something. He went through molestation and shit. He gotta be different than the average person. And then not only that, after the molestation, he went and took a picture with Africa Bambaataa again as an adult. So that show you that that's just the truth and shit. And he can get online and make some good points during a conversation and a discussion, but when he came here saying that he was molested. He said, I'm praying for him. It was peaceful and quiet. No one was outside. Hasan really got popped. That's wild. Mike says he didn't get him molested. He was just a bitter ex-boyfriend. Breaking news, Hasan Campbell allegedly popped in the BX. He should have stayed his ass in the house. He gonna survive probably a leg shot. No, he's not dead. Big Phil, what's up? He needs extensive counseling and help. Or one of these days in his videos, he gonna get turned off. He be on camera screaming at the camera, acting tough as nails, and then wants sympathy at the same time. If you notice, he always revert back to his likes and views and audience and monetization. So essentially, he gonna go through this, and then he's gonna come back like nothing happened. Stockholm syndrome. He was asking for it. Screaming in the projects, you asking for it. He brought the bad energy this morning and got what he wanted. He got serious trauma. Anyway, he said he got raped outside of prison. Think about that. His mental condition is very high, so I'm not surprised. He said he okay. I assume he okay. He was driving around filming it. He was still filming it, right? He was still on live. He said Bambaataa is gonna have his day. Yeah, all wrongdoing will be corrected eventually and shit. He ain't gonna get away with it. He said, hold up. The FBI finally got the Hasan. Gully need to sponsor this war. You funny. He said, pull over and call the ambulance. His boy was driving. He's desperate because eventually, as a person continues to watch your content, they're starting to absorb your IQ. They is. And if you don't continue to grow, blossom like a flower, or go through a metamorphosis like a butterfly into something great, you're gonna lose your audience eventually. You're not gonna be here. You're not gonna be here just by getting on here talking about, like current events, like the latest that's happening in hip hop. Oh, this person got robbed. Oh, this person got paperwork. That shit gonna burn out eventually. People gonna get an idea of what it is that you really made of and shit. And they gonna go on. And you're gonna have to just accept that. But as you see, some guys will go to a different extent to remain in the spotlight. You just seen Charleston White just did some monkey shit recently and shit, and just said, "Oh, it was stage." Ha ha ha. He said he was trying to crash out. Why is a grown man with a family going back to the projects to hang out? Beats me. Beats me. For real. Some niggas think that get him some type of credibility and shit. I think it'll make him live or something. I used to enjoy watching Hassan Campbell, but after a while it became the boy who cried wolf, real predictable. Got it. Anyway, that's the breaking news. I had to break it down to y'all, deliver it to y'all. He was in Bronx River, screaming, waking people up. He looked like he was drinking to me. Early in the morning, no niggas gonna start throwing shit out the window. To be fair, originally he was there talking about Bambaataa and the rape. He don't got no lawsuit on Africa Bambaataa. Hasan don't got no lawsuit on Africa Bambaataa. He's not gonna get compensated if he don't have a fucking lawsuit. Ain't nobody gonna give him anything. They not. You know what I'm saying? He did come to the internet and he's been transparent for some years now and explaining what happened with the Africa Bambaataa. But if you don't have a lawsuit, you ain't gonna get nothing and shit. Period. It's more so probably him leaning on Cassie as a topic. Just say what it is. He said, don't believe this video. It's a publicity stunt. The projects isn't the issue. It's the stupid behavior. I've been to those many times as well. Others on Sunday morning. Hostels acting stupid and summoning idiot energy. No sleep, drinking all night. Got irritated. Where did they say that she got 50 million? They said that the settlement was settled amicably. Where did they say she got 50? She wasn't even suing for 50. She was suing for 30. Where y'all get 50 from? They never said that. Charleston White skit for views. YouTube allows anything. Academic said 50. It's already out that it was fake. She was suing for 30, so how she get 50? That don't make sense. Thank you. BG Imports. Go to my website, therealdribble.com. Get right. Go over there and get knitted up, man. TheRealDribble.com. I got flavors over there for you. Go over there and get right. On a Sunday, she got that money in less than 24 hours. That's how you make it all go away. Got lawyers to make your cases disappear and shit. I think that's the privilege of being wealthy. You ain't got to deal with no court proceedings. Just pay for them to go away and shit. Will she be alive to spend it? That's something that I didn't want to get on here and say in plain English, but I brought y'all the story of Francesca Sparrow, someone who filed a $12 million lawsuit against Puff for discrimination in 2011. And it was eventually settled, and she ain't no longer here. I feel Mr. Campbell is one of those guys that he has everything but no happiness in his heart. There's an empty void. They offered 30. She declined and put in a court application. 30 will now be the very least. She probably got more now. They saying 20 now. Y'all don't know. God's son, peace. I appreciate your super chat. This shit is sad. How's drunk, acting a fool. I'm 90 days sober. Oh well. Love the channel. Love your work. Love the knits. Upstate New York. I appreciate you, man. Go to the website and get right. It look real good on you at your next meeting. You heard? He said, when you got that puff bag, everybody got a price. He cried wolf too many times. It's real this time. I hope he okay. I hope he's okay too. We don't need no more deaths. That's all I have for now, man. Y'all go check out my previous video. This kind of like swamped my work I just did with Mark Curry, but it's very, very informative. Y'all need to go check it out. It's about Cassie. It's about Diddy. It's about Shakir Stewart. It's some theories. Go check it out. But I'm up out of here. Go to the website and get right, y'all. TheRealDribble.com. Moderators, put the website in the chat. Peace.